Hi everyone, I am Dr. Tayashree Bodcherla, consultant doctor in Fidicus Homeopathy. In the last video, we discussed about what is UTI and what are the types of UTI and what is the structure and function of urinary system are discussed in the last video. In today's video, we will focus mainly on signs and symptoms of UTI and what are the necessary investigations required for diagnosis of UTI condition in a clear manner. I can explain this clearly on the board. Let's move on to the board. Today we are going to discuss about signs and symptoms of urinary tract infections. UTI is nothing but the infection of any part of the urinary system like bladder, kidney, urethra, or urethra. One of the most common problems faced by the present women nowadays, but often neglected. Neglecting this UTI can lead to severe complications like discomfort, and health problems also occur. So early treatment and proper diagnosis is necessary in this UTI condition. Now let us understand signs and symptoms of UTI condition. Now coming to signs and symptoms of UTI condition. Understanding these signs and symptoms helps in early diagnosis and also proper treatment. In signs and symptoms of UTI condition, first and foremost sign is burning sensation while passing urine. Usually most of the patients will say they are having that burning sensation while passing urine. This is the first and foremost sign of UTI condition. And this is the most common and everyone faces this symptom. Next one is frequent and urgent urine. This is the sensation where patients feel they have to empty their urine frequently and they have urge to pass urine sensation. This is mainly due to irritation of bladder condition. Now small amount of urine. Small amount of urine means in this UTI patients there is feeling of incomplete voiding sensation. So that patient will go for urination frequently and can void small amount of urine. Cloudy or foul urine. Usually urine is clear color, but in UTI condition we can see a cloudy. Sometimes it is associated with a smoky feeling, and sometimes it is associated with any foamy sensation we can notice in UTI condition. And also foul sensation of urine. It is mainly due to infection of bacteria and blood in urine. Usually a patient with UTI condition notices there is passing of pink or red color urine in UTI condition. This is mainly due to infection of bladder. This infection can damage the urinary lining so that blood will appear in the urine. Lower abdominal pain. Lower abdominal pain is mainly due to irritation, discomfort of the urinary bladder. This leads to persistent lower abdominal pain. And also fever, chills and back pain. Fever, chills and back pain can indicate severe infection. It means infection can travel from bladder to the kidneys. In this condition, involvement of kidney is seen in, so that patient can experience fever, chills, nausea and vomiting are the systemic signs of infection. This indicates also there is severe infection of the urinary system. All these are the signs and symptoms of urinary tract infection. By understanding these signs and symptoms, we can diagnose the UTI condition and give proper treatment. Maintaining proper hygiene and proper hydration and also knowing the signs of UTI condition, we can diagnose the condition early and give proper treatment. This is all of the signs and symptoms of UTI condition. Now coming to what are the investigations required for UTI diagnosis. Usually proper diagnosis is essential for every case. In UTI condition, simple investigations are necessary. That is routine urine examination. Routine urine exam is the first and foremost test should be done. By doing this test, we can examine any cells, pus cells or any red RBC cells and also any extra cells are there in the urine. So this we can diagnose the UTI condition. Next is urine culture and sensitivity test. Urine culture and sensitivity test is nothing but the gold standard test for UTI condition. By doing this test, we can diagnose which type of bacteria can affect the UTI condition. Now blood test. Kidney function test should be done in severe cases, usually to diagnose whether the severity of the infection is there or not. Through this blood test, you can diagnose the severity of the infection. Ultrasound in complicated cases or recurrent cases. Ultrasound should be done in complicated cases where obstruction is there in the UTI tract, and also is there any severity of the infection is there in those patients. USG should be considered. In recurrent UTI infection patient, UHA should be done. By doing these tests, we can diagnose the pathology of the disease condition. CT, MRI for obstruction or complicated cases. Usually CT and MRI are not done in regular cases. It should be done in severe complicated cases. In sense, is there any obstruction in the urinary tract or any chance of severity of the infection is there or not? By doing these tests, we can diagnose the severity of the condition. All these are the necessary investigation required for diagnosis of UTI condition. By proper diagnosis and early treatment, we can prevent the severe complications. This is all about the investigations of UTI condition. If you are suffering from these signs and symptoms, don't neglect them. Consult Fidicus Homeopathy today. What do you get from Fidicus Homeopathy means the success of case depends on three main steps. One is a treating doctor, second one is a drug device we are following, and the third one is the infrastructure we have. At Fidicus Homeopathy, doctors are with passion, qualification, knowledge, competence, and compassion. The drug device we are following is of top quality. We are getting our medicines from best pharmaceutical industries, and we are also best in segment. And Fidicus Homeopathy is the first homeopathy using artificial intelligence in the treatment option, and also Fidicus Homeopathy having latest technology. By using this latest technology and artificial intelligence in the treatment option, we can give better results. This is all about the advantages of Fidicus Homeopathy. Now coming to the consultation part of Fidicus Homeopathy. Fidicus Homeopathy provides two types of consultation. One is online consultation, other one is in-person consultation. In online consultation, audio and video call options are available. By using these options, you can share your reports to us. If any reports are necessary, we will let you know and you can get back them locally and send it back to us. After completing the case taking, main treatment plan is started. After treatment, we will ship your medicines to your doorsteps wherever you are in the world. If you are staying in India, it will take 3 to 4 business working days. If you are staying other than India, it will take 3 to 8 business working days. If you want to get consultation Fidicus Homeopathy by in person, you can visit our nearest branch and get consultation. Now coming to how to get consultation Fidicus Homeopathy. This is our WhatsApp number 7997101303. By using this number, you can call or message to us and get consultation. If you have any doubts about Fidicus Homeopathy, this is our website www.fidicus.com. You can visit our website and get consultation through this. Why Fidicus Homeopathy only? There are so many corporate hospitals, homeopathic hospitals are there. Why Fidicus only? Because Fidicus Homeopathy stands for highest chance of health. Fidicus Homeopathy mainly follows three main principles. One is the highest success rate. Second one is the treating doctor. Third one is the personal care. At Fidicus Homeopathy in UTI condition, we are having highest success rate and we are also providing transparent treatment. Transparent treatment in the sense we are maintaining transparency between the patient and the doctor. We can explain the prognosis and the disease condition to the patient, and we are providing personal care. Personal care in the sense we can provide unique time and treatment to each and every patient. We can clarify the doubts and myths about the disease condition, and we can also provide healthy advices to the patient to maintain healthy lifestyle. These are the advantages of selecting Fidicus Homeopathy. If you are suffering from these UTI condition, consult Fidicus Homeopathy. Now we discuss the signs and symptoms of UTI and necessary investigation required for UTI condition. UTI is not a minor infection. If you neglect this infection, it can lead to severe complications in life. So, maintaining proper hygiene and maintaining adequate water intake, early diagnosis and treatment can prevent severe complications. If you are suffering from these symptoms of UTI, consult Fidicus Homeopathy today. Thanks for watching.